Well, welcome to the live streaming today of the game of the day from the Mount Compass Oval. These two teams are first and second on the premiership list, Lifty, so we're looking for a great day.
Yeah, looking for a great day indeed. McLaren touched up Compass in the first round, so hopefully they can put it back to 1-1 today for the race in the final. It'll be a good shootout, hopefully you see it done. Two leading goal kickers, Mutton at one end and Pinion for Compass at the other end. So hopefully the boys have a shootout and it should be a great game of footy, I reckon.
After these few messages, we'll be right back with the start of the game.
Parr's famous fish cafe is renowned for their delicious fish plates, seafood platters and tasty hamburgers. Let local owners Tim and Lisa, along with their friendly staff, welcome you to this iconic cafe in beautiful Encounter Bay. You can choose to dine in or enjoy alfresco dining with world-class ocean views, as well as a large takeaway menu. We cater for group bookings and provide regular live entertainment. Relax on our comfortable leather lounges and marvel at the impressive collection of auto memorabilia. Parr's famous fish cafe, a must-see for locals and visitors alike. 61 Franklin Parade, Encounter Bay. For bookings, phone 088 1055.
They're just making their way to their positions. Mount Compass are heading towards the city of Adelaide. And McLaren are heading towards Victor Harbour, and up they go. Bounce to the first footy, up and away they go. Their first kick inbound comes the way of McLaren, and a good mark taken there by Mount Compass through a Nick Brokenshire on the half-back line. Brokenshire loads up quickly, out he goes through looking for a teammate, can't do it, but they do pick it up through O'Hagan. David O'Hagan kicks the footy out in towards Pinion. He's been held on to, still held on to. Umpires are letting that one go. Plenty of footy coming out from McLaren to get all the footy out wide. Quick hands come back up for Compass, smothered by McLaren. She's down in the clinches already. And this will be the first ball up of the match. Will come in centre wing. Far side, scoreboard side here at the Mount Compass Oval. Up on they go again. McLaren goes up early. Hoban stayed down on the ground. The kick comes out the back of the pack for McLaren, but it's gone straight down the throat of Pittaway. He goes across to his teammate in Corbett. Corbett goes down to O'Hagan again for Mount Compass. O'Hagan switches up into the centre of the ground. Pittaway, no, that's the big Josh Davis, that one, Dustin Davis. Up in the middle of the ground, loads up, out on the lead comes Vic Kunis. He's been cut off, punched down, little soccer toe poke off the ground. This one Mount Compass smothered again by McLaren. They're working in the clinches, handball. They're going backwards a bit. Now the clearing kick will come Clubber inside wing. Good mark taken down there by Gill. For McLaren, right in front of the faithful there, in front of the big club rooms. Gill's kick's not a good one, straight down the throat of Tommy Corbett. He hits the ground running, uses his full 15, loads up the kick, inbound it comes through. That should be a mark there to Vic Kunis. Play on's the call, says the umpire. Compass player's got it, he's turned over. Play on's the call again for it. The footy's come out loose, deep out into the pocket. Handball for two. McLaren's got straight into a Compass. Umpires are letting it go. McLaren clears the kick. Brokenshire come up and taking the mark right in front of the coach's box. Nick Brokenshire, she's a bit of a pack building in there, comes in.
They're all down 1-1.
Finds his teammate out there in Davis. Davis again switches into the middle of the ground. He's come up with a kick there in Vardy. Vardy now inbound. He finds teammate, touches the call, play on's the call. Pinion's got hold of it, they've got hold of him. The umpire will come in and ball up. Ball up he will. 20-25 metres out from Compass goals. Not a real good ball up, wasn't a good one for it. Trying to work over the footy. Picked up again by Josh Davis. This one will bring Roan Kev. That one's gone high up in the air. More mark, Jugmy mark, couldn't be taken. Clearing kick by McLaren, but it's gone straight down the throat of the big fella.
Well, this could be the first score, Lefty.
Yep, Peter Hoban from launching this one from about 48 metres out. Good angle, no breeze, nothing to kick into. Good conditions for footy at the moment. Bit of cloud cover, no sun in the eyes. Pete Hoban on his way, kick looks pretty good, drop punt on its way, right on the lines, gets punched for it, tackled on the square, and it is one too high. And this one will be Ziggy, I reckon it will be. Ziggy Vic Kunis, it is for Mount Compass. He's from point blank range. Ziggy Vic Kunis gets the first score on the board. 1 goal to Mount Compass, McLaren get the score.
Hamper Warehouse creates stunning gourmet hampers with quality products sourced from the Adelaide Hills and across the Fleurieu Peninsula. You have a choice of 5 gourmet hampers which can be varied to suit. Ideal as a personal gift for family and friends or special occasions, or to show someone that you care. Want to make an impression on your clients? We can deliver a personalised corporate hamper complete with your company colours and branding. Give a gift that says you care. Give a gourmet hamper from Hamper Warehouse. Phone 0417 804 931, email or order online at hamperwarehouse.com.au.
Got the ball now, coming in to toss it up in the centre. In he comes, up it goes. The two big fellas go in each other, maybe square then, out of the packet comes down there, a long kick into the forward line down there from McLaren. Ball doesn't bounce right, it comes over towards the boundary line. Compass will be happy to see that kick off the ground. It's gone out here, the player Brokenshire picks it up, they pick up Brokenshire, down on the ground it goes, and the umpire will come and throw it up. So it's out of bounds now on the half forward line for McLaren. It's the first time they've had it anywhere near there. Umpire throws it up. In go the ruckman. The big fella goes up there for McLaren and Sam Laurie. It's on the ground again. Laurie's on the ground too. And Compass managed to get that out, but it wasn't a good pass out. And the umpire will throw it up once again. But still in the same place. Plenty of players around the ball. Umpire tosses it up. Up it goes again. Hoban got the knockout. Went straight to the opposition though. There's a chance down there for Mount Compass. They get the right bounce. They didn't get the right bounce. Players been held onto out here from Mount Compass. Or was it from? Yeah, it's from McLaren.
Oh, yeah.
And McLaren now with the free kick. Kicked it in short. And there's a good punch out. Across the boundary line it goes. And out of bounds. Right in front of the coaches' boxes here at Mount Compass Oval. Son's trying to come out. We've got a big bulldog down in front of us here. Two-legged bulldog, this one. Who's it? Dougie. Who's Dougie? Not Dougie, is it? Not the real Dougie.
The real Dougie.
Is it? Umpire throws the ball back in and Dougie doesn't watch out. He gets pushed in the alley out there. Anyway, McLaren have got the chance here to get rid of the player. Just got the ball at the right time. Coming out now, here's a hand pass. It's gone out here to McLaren. Grabbed hold of it, he went to kick it. That was Atty. Ball's on the ground still. Plenty of players around the ball and the umpire will come in and toss it up. Well, we've only got one scoring shot so far, and that's a goal to Mount Compass, Nifty.
It is. Umpire with the footy. Half forward line for McLaren. Up high they go again. Laurie Hoban. Hoban gets the tap down to it for McLaren to be out the back door through Ellis. Ellis goes straight down up on the ground. He's taken down by Josh Davis. The umpire will have the footy. Umpire David Curran this week. Up by Hoban, tap out over the back, goes beautifully over to Michael Corbett. Michael Corbett comes back up to Ritter. Ritter's got hold of the footy and they've got hold of him, and down he'll go. Umpire will come in and ball up again. Centre wing club room side.
Adding to our total of ball ups.
Yeah, we've got a few to beat though, Kev. After the last few weeks of footy. Ball comes back out. This one to Hoban. Hoban's got to get hold of it, get rid of it. Does, but it goes straight down the throat of McLaren. McLaren will load up the footy inside 50. She goes.
Mark, I reckon it might be a push out.
Mark, push out.
I reckon, yes it is, a push out there to Freedom Mount Compass.
So, the Tommy Vic Kernis. One at each end today, so that we won't get them too confused. And good mark taken down there by Dylan Bolton. Bolton now for Compass, goes up, centres up the footy out towards Mike Corbett. Took that one a little bit too casually. They got hold of Mike, he could be in a bit of trouble here. No, he's not. Umpire says I'll have it. They're not playing the holding the balls. There's been a couple of obvious ones out there and they're letting it go at the moment.
So if they don't change it.
Umpire goes up in the air. Hoban gets a little push up from Laurie, but the ball's on the ground in dispute. She's a bit of a mess in there. Plenty of play. She squeezes out somehow. All player tackle. Probably didn't have the footy, but was he in control? He was. Over it goes now. Still trying to look at for Parsons. He can't get hold of the footy. Compass double tackle. McLaren player pinning down on the ground. Umpire will move in and pull up again. Time off we go. There's a tangled mess. Looking up some changes. There they go again. Laurie gets the punch out over the top, goes off to a teammate. He's possessed with the footy and he is holding the ball. So Mount Compass free kick from the centre. Free kick it will be through to Michael Corbett.
How are you?
Corbett's got Parsons on the lead. Michael, that wasn't your best kick. He's put it straight in the man in the mark. McLaren now with the use of the footy. Can they clear it and get away with it? The kick away, short one is good. Player from McLaren just slipped, goes to Mutton. Mutton's got 2 on him. They've tagged him, put him to ground. Umpire will come in and ball up at half forward. Plenty of players around the footy gathering already. Up on they go, Laurie and Hoban. Hoban gets the tap out. McLaren try to tap it in there. We've got a whistle, got a free kick. McLaren. It's going to go the way of Hanson. Didn't see what that one was for.
Hold on to him, I think.
A little bit too long. Hanson, probably a little bit too far out for score. Pops it up in the air. Well, she's going into a lot of compass territory down up in the back there. Tom Corbett with the football now, can relieve it. Heads out towards brother Michael, but he's intercepted there by Compass. Compass now load up to Davis. Davis needed to tap that one or get in front. Didn't do it. McLaren turn over the footy, and they turn it over back to Mount Compass. That goes away to Pittaway. Pittaway goes out wide. Scoreboard side now up to Vardy. Vardy now with the football, loads up inside 50. They go.
Ball picked up down there now by McLaren. Hand pass comes over the top down there to Gill. Gill kicks it into the centre and it's gone out there to Charlie. Charlie's kick goes straight to player there, and Pittaway just standing there by himself. Down it goes a little bit further now. The ball has been marked down there by Compass, and that is Davis. Davis on the wing, and there's a shocker. Bounces about 4 times before it gets to his teammate down there. Out of the pack it goes. A chance for McLaren to pick the ball up. They do pick it up. Series of hand passes. Goes across out there to Dowling. Dowling gets a kick over the top, and might have been touched off the boot, was it out there? It was gone out there to McLaren player, and he was well and truly grabbed, held onto. And that player out there was Thomas Finnerty. So it's almost centre half back down there this time for Mount Compass. The ball thrown up again by the umpire, trying to get it out, and it's a real scramble at the moment. And let's hope they open this up a bit before the day's out nifty, otherwise it will be a real scramble. Umpire tosses it up. Up it goes. Belted down there by the big fella in Laurie. Ball comes out. Coming out now to Mount Compass, but there's that many players around, no hope of getting out of it. Hoban managed to try and throw it out and get a hand pass out. And in the end, the umpire will come in again and throw it up. So up it goes. Over there goes Laurie. Got the numbers out there, but all the player out there is grabbed hold of, I would think, and he's throwing the ball, and Compass will get the free kick on the half back line. Put the ball in, and that's Vady that kicks it in. It's a big kick in from Vady. It's touched out there, and this one will be out on the full, and that is a free kick to Mount Compass. The player now to take the free kick. Out there is Hagen. So Hagen now. Play on, says the umpire. He just kicks it across the ground out there. The player from Compass was in front, manages to take the mark.
Vady again.
And it is Vady again, and Vady kicks it in short. Finds his teammate on the lead out there.
Just Davis.
And Davis has got a chance to put a score on the board. Well, we're nearly 12 minutes gone. There's only been one score on the board. And Davis will take a good kick from here, Nifty. I don't think there's any flags around to tell us where the wind is blowing, is there? So.
Well, clubs have got their flag up, but it's out of my side at the moment.
Out of your side, anyway.
Ain't too much to worry about.
In comes Davis. Puts the ball on the boot. That is a long kick in. It goes way over the top of the goal umpire down there. And that is another goal to Mount Compass. Well, so Mount Compass go to 2 straight goals, leading McLaren yet to score.
South Coast Realty is an independent, locally owned and operated real estate business, incorporating sales and property management of both permanent and holiday rentals. We're heavily involved in the local community, with offices in Goolwa, Normanville, Mount Compass and Victor Harbour. Our professional and friendly staff can assist you with all your real estate needs. And with well over 5,000 registered buyers on our database, all wanting to purchase properties on the South Coast, we really do stand out from the crowd. South Coast Realty, local real estate specialists with the big advantage. Give us a call today.
the deep dark blue of McLaren, but they stand out very well in their white. Up how they go. Hogan gets the tap down. Tap down it goes, all players goes up. McLaren play around with the footy a bit, but they've tapped it to advantage of Compass. Vardy's toe poke off the ground. Little kick comes back out, and that's the Scotty pit away. Here's with a bit of a dribbler. Gone back down up on the ground. Packer plays it. Kunis goes in and comes out at under a mile or Compass player in at the bottom of the pack. He's jumped up on top. And the umpire will come in and ball up. Ball up, he will, half forward line, centre half forward for Mount Compass. Good tap out here, good do them favours. Players come back in up at the back. Yeah, it was a good push. Down it was Josh Davis again, gets the kick away. Smothered, hit come off the mark, not 15. Play on's the call. Kick comes back out, a long thumping kick. That is there from Ziggy Vetkunis. He's just off target and through for a minor score. 2 goals, 1 Mount Compass. McLaren get the score.
And that tilts the scoreboard as the kick comes in. And it's marked down there by McLaren, player from full back. Backs up again, gets a hand pass across. Down the ground it goes, and Mount Compass take the mark out there through Ritter. So Ritter's got it for the Bulldogs. He just belts it back into half a drop punt, half a screwy, and it's gone down there and been marked by Jamie Smith. So Smith plays with it. Plays on with it, goes across the ground, and again it's not a good kick in because it's been marked down there by Mount Compass right on the 50-metre line. I think the player thinks he's too far out to kick it. He's made a couple of goes at trying to kick it in. It wasn't good. There's a little kick in, and all Mount Compass players in front down there, they knock it down. Can they get it across in front of the shed over there, which used to be in front of a couple of big trees over there, nifty many years ago, and the ball will be thrown in by the boundary umpire.
Them pine trees are long gone.
No, long gone, are they? Someone's firewood. Umpire throws it in again. Good throw in down there by the boundary umpire. Taken out of the pack there by Hoban. They had to grab him then. He's given away a free kick, but over the top it goes. Goes over to Ellis. Down the ground it goes, and again it's not a good kick. It's gone out to Mount Compass. All the player there from McLaren was just trying to burrow his way through. Compass have got the run of the ball now. Should be able to kick it across the ground. Vetkunis has got it, and he'll find his teammate out there in Scuds. Sam Scuds has got it for Mount Compass on the wing, cover inside. He just kicks him short, and that is not a good kick. So he kicked it where there was more McLaren players than anywhere else then. Almost looked like he picked them out. And almost a free kick being paid there by McLaren, to McLaren, and through goes the player there from Mount Compass in Brokenshire, the captain, and the umpire says, I'll have that one, and the ball will get thrown up again on the wing. In go the ruckman. In front, the ball there was taken knocked down by Hoban, and that will go across the ground without anyone touching it, and a free kick will result to McLaren. So McLaren have got the free kick right in front of the coach's box. Down it goes, giving the high flyers a chance out here, almost at the back of the pack. Wasn't quite taken down there by McLaren. Players in front, pushed on the ground, and the umpire will throw it up once again. 16 minutes gone nifty and not much scoring. 2 goals, 1 Mount Compass. McLaren yet to score.
Yeah, missing a point in the scoreboard, but never mind, indeed, they'll get that sorted out. Compass with the football goes back out. Ritter's going to have to go in hard for the footy, up and over the top of the play. Umpy's letting it go. McLaren kicks the high ball high up in the air. Won't be 15, it'll be called play on. That is, comes down, McLaren gets it. They get dispossessed. Mount Compass go in the bottom of the pack. He's sort of ridden into the ground. Now we're going to see this one. Ball up. Ball up it will be. Half forward line for McLaren this time. Umpire flicks up again. Laurie, Hoban again. Hoban gets the tap down. Hoban comes back out and under the bottom of the pack with the football. Handballs it up over the back, but a little chip up kick forward it is by Dowling. That come unstuck. Coming across now to Tom Corbett. Tom Corbett loads up the football. Looking for Joey Parsons. Parsons underneath it, takes a good chest mark. Turns and burns, goes with the footy, pumps it long. Here's a chance, back of the pack. Bipinion gets the footy punched away. McLaren clear the football, loose ball in dispute. Could come to weighted numbers in Compass. McLaren do pick up the footy quickly, all handball it backwards, all go to the safety of the band line. Is the umpire going to see this? Throw it in, please.
Yeah, that was the Kiefer Zohar, I think.
Kiefer,
is it?
Coach of the McLaren netball girls.
Is he?
Yes, Kiefer. Ball gets tapped in there from McLaren. That was just
People useless information.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought about more girl netball this morning, isn't it? The old girlfriend back in there, Vardy with the football, tapped up over the back. Chance here for Pettaway. Pettaway's kick again. The kick's letting them down, Compass. A short kick forward, straight down the throat of the defence in McLaren. Looking to regroup. Little oval, there's nowhere to hide, and it looks like there's a pack of them for them. It's going to be on the slug today. Little chip kick over the top. Goes Vanderloo. Joel Vanderloo. Vanderloo goes down the line, finds his teammate in Billy Charler. Little short chip, high kicks. Going to take too many mistakes. Another one over the top, not checked by Compass. Picked up, there it is, by Dowling. Dowling gets it and goes. Burns inside to the top of the 50, looking for a target forward. Isn't in there. Compass gets it, pulls it back in, goes to look for the handball. Could be a bit of strife. Umpires are letting it go on. They want it to come out. Not going to be. And the ball up will result in it. Just outside 50 for McLaren. Hovan gets the tap down. Chance here for Corbett to run on the footy. Good hands. Gives it up quickly. Kick's not that good down the line from Compass. Comes into a pack of players close to the boundary line. Penny walks over with the boundary line with the footy. And it's centre wing. The boundary umpire will throw it back in again. Forward line's keeping it open, but she's a bit of a congestion in the middle. Good eye throwing it is there by the boundary umpire. Hoban gets the tap over, back over, goes to Vardy. Vardy backwards, it goes to Pettaway. Pettaway short, he's using everything to the boundary line, and they keep it in. No, it doesn't. Touched over the boundary line. Boundary umpire will come in and throw it in once again. 19 minutes gone. McLaren yet to score. Boundary umpire with the footy. Outside the oval. High throwing again. Hoban again gets the tap out. Compass has got all the footy, goes to Grant. Here comes another stat for your little board of ball ups there, Kev.
18 strikes.
Three centrals out in there today, so we get it. Ball comes out to Vardy. Vardy gets it. I think that was to Ritter. Ritter gets the footy, bouncy ball. Who's going to get in there? Joey Parsons got it. Uses the body beautifully. Takes him on. Chance here now for Joshy Davis. Kick away, short one to Vic Kunis. He's well held on to. Little short pass to Davis. Gets the flick out again. Comes back. Defence McLaren through Kai from Zohar. Zohar can't get it to McLaren to Parsons. Parsons gets it back over. That's old Compass player in there. Holding the ball. No. Play on the goal. Kick away it is by Joshy Davis. I think it was in there. Offline through for a point. So that'll take him to 2-2 on the scoreboard. McLaren yet to score.
Compass doing all the scoring so far in this first term. Almost to the time on period of this first quarter. Oh, they kick it in. Oh, that was a shocking kicking down there.
Down Michael Corbett's throat.
Couldn't have picked him out any better. In fact, the player in front of him could have almost got it too, and that was Barrett, I reckon. He was standing between them. And he picked out the player here who can probably kick it as far as anyone else. And Corbett. Michael Corbett, I think he was the one that played association football.
He was, yes he was.
A couple of weeks ago.
Both brothers and then Tom.
In he goes now to take his kick, taking a long time to kick this one. Comes in now. Puts the ball on the boot, and that is just going the other side of the post. So it's another minor score. So Compass go to 2-3. McLaren still yet to score.
Scoreboard Compass has been retired.
Yeah, looks like there's no one even over there.
They're having a pie shop, I think.
They're having a kick. Three kids are having a kick.
Comes out to McLaren. Oh, again, an intercept. It is by Ziggy Vic Kunis, well within his range. And McLaren, mucking things up a little bit, coming out from defence in little short passes. They're not working on the little oval, and the Compass players are intercepting. This is another shot on goals. Can Ziggy make him pay for this mistake? Michael Corbett give him a let off. Here comes Ziggy from 40 metres. Light angle in. Goal umpire just stands to attention. Ziggy's got the kick guy in today, and Compass go along to 3-3 to McLaren, and yet the score on our Telstra Shop scoreboard here at the Compass Oval.
Dad, we want to go camping.
Camping? We don't even have a tent.
For all your camping needs, see Victor Camping at 6 Lincoln Park Drive, Hindmarsh Valley, just off Waterport Road, on the outskirts of Victor Harbour. Phone 0452 373 944.
You girls happy now?
Yeah, Dad, we're over the moon.
All around, they couldn't care less. Umpire throws the ball up in the centre again. Here's a chance for Corbett. Corbett gets a hand pass across there to Davis. Davis kicks it down into the forward line. Here's a hand pass, goes out. Giving the run of the ball out here to Compass. They'll kick this one almost right into the goal square. Over the back of the pack it goes. Parsons had hold of it. How will they see this one? Parsons was given a while to get rid of it. Instead of that, the umpire will come in and throw it up.
There'll be a few free kicks could be start giving away at them, or these players coming down here. There might be some few going the other way.
Anyway, Parsons, they throw the ball up again. Here's a chance for the ball to be picked up then by McLaren. The player run past it into another stack of players. And that is a throw up number 20. And we'll be playing 1 minute of time on. I didn't think there'd be too much time on in this quarter. It's only been 3 goals kicked. Umpire throws it up again, pushed it down, and here's the chance for McLaren to get ball blocked. He goes across here, and the big fella comes out there.
Kenyon's got to get free kick with it.
Kenyon
should have been the mark, but he got clotheslined instead.
Oh well, I suppose he had to give he was going to mark it anyway, so they gave the free away. And Pinion will kick this from about 2 metres out, probably kick it up to your truck up there, Nifty, and through the goals it goes, and that is the 4th goal to Mount Compass. They go to 4 goals 3, leaving McLaren yet to score.
The Royal Family Hotel in the main street of Port Elliot prides itself on having a family atmosphere. Our dining room is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, offering great food specials and friendly service. Why not wind down with friends and enjoy a drink in our superb beer garden, renowned for being the best beer garden on the South Coast. There's live music every Friday night, traditional pub-style accommodation, and we're also a sip and save outlet for all your favourite party needs. The Royal Family Hotel, 32 North Terrace, Port Elliot.
Kick you, don't you?
No, he has been. A little bit of a run out, comes up. Ball gets tapped down by Hoban again. Can get peeled out by McLaren. They do a little underhand and Hoban comes in, does the second effort, but stolen again by McLaren. This time, inside 50 they go. Brokenshire can't get it. Speaking of Mutton, he's got hold of the footy and they've got hold of him and he ain't going nowhere.
Well, at least he's touchable.
Yeah, you called for him and here he is. Mutton might have to do the ruck work. Doesn't matter to it. Michael Corbett goes in. He gets it over. A player there for Compass goes in for the footy. He's get heavily dealt with over the top. Can't be. Ellis can't get the footy. Umpire will have it.
Tell you what, Mutton will have to grow another 6 inches. He's going to be a ruckman.
Up they go again. Hoban taps over to the top, and there goes the honker at Mount Compass over. The end of the first term here with Mount Compass. 4 goals 3 to McLaren, no score, and that would be a first this season, Kev.
First time that McLaren haven't scored in the quarter of football.
And we've got a little bit of a disagreement out here in the middle, Kev, as the boys are getting sorted out. Oh, they don't like Ziggy for some reason or other, and this is going to get a little bit silly over here. All the umpires have moved in here, and we could have a couple of players going out Tuesday night, Kev. They're going to keep this up.
Might have a couple of players here with torn jumpers on too, if they don't watch out.
No. I usually start them and run like hell. No. Goal scorers we have indeed. Yeah, they're all Mount Compass. Josh Davis with 1 goal, Tommy Penning with 1 goal, but Ziggy Vitkunis with 2. And see if they're going to rough him up like that out in the middle. Ziggy's going to come back with his dander wound right up in the second term.
Quarter time here at the Mount Compass Oval versus McLaren, and after these few messages we'll be right back with the second quarter.
Welcome to Happy Rugs.
Happy Rugs stock a wide range of rugs to suit all rooms, budgets and needs. From lounge room and kids room to kitchen, living and dining room. Unique to Happy Rugs is our free sleepover service, where you can try out your selected rug at your home or business before purchasing it.
We offer great prices, a huge range and excellent customer service.
Happy Rug owners buy their rugs from Happy Rugs. 24 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08 8552 7973. Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator. Get the power. Great service. It keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 170A Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Get the power.
Umpire has the footy. We go aloft. Start of the second term here at the Mount Compass Oval. Mount Compass taking on McLaren. Up on they go again. Oh, I think Laurie might have got his fingertips to that one. Even ruck contest. She's gone down up in the middle. Hoban wants it back though. Umpire says, I'll have it, boys. Bring it back to me. Up on they go again. Oh, Laurie just used the body well. Gets the tap down. Back of the pack. Davis has got all the footy. That's a little bounce up to him. 1-2. Gone to a teammate. Michael Corbett now gets the footy. Central is David O'Hagan. O'Hagan now can go forward. Forward he goes to Joey Parsons. Tries the one-hander and uses the body as well. Pinion overruns it. Parsons back of the pack. He's got it. He's held on to one hand. Slung to the ground, but he got his kick away. Kick comes back out. Handball from Cumbers. Not a good one. Ziggy Vetkuna's going in. And they're going in hard for him. After the feathers were ruffled there at the quarter-time break. And the umpire will come in and ball up 40 metres out directly in front of Compass goals. Ball goes back up, top down, kick out. Kick out goes deep into the pocket. McLaren player will just watch that one go, and that should be a kick to advantage to McLaren. No one touched it from the Compass boot, so McLaren will get the kick deep into the pocket. And it's not a good pocket to clear the footy from here. He's got to come clubroom side and does. Up high they go again. Out in front, Davis to Michael Corbett. Michael Corbett squares up the footy. Plenty of players underneath it, but the one with the highest and the best grab is Ziggy Vetkunas. And Ziggy Vetkunas from 30 metres out directly in front. Kicking towards the school end or heading towards Victor Harbour. No breeze around. Perfect conditions for footy. And like I said before, they dusted him up a little bit in the quarter-time break, and Ziggy might come back and just show him the answer. And show him the answer as well. Goal number 3 to Ziggy Vetkunas. Goal number 5 for Mount Compass. They go to 5 goals 3 to McLaren, yet to score on our Telstra Shop scoreboard.
Australian Prestige Removals is your locally owned and operated furniture removals and freight specialists. Whether you are moving house, business or office, we'll take extra care of your valued possessions. We specialise in handling fragile freight, antique furniture, pianos and pool tables, and we can also supply labour hire for packing. Need to move on a weekend? No problem. Australian Prestige Removals operate on weekends at no extra cost. For a competitive quote on your next local or interstate furniture removal, call the Furniture Removals and Freight Specialists. Australian Prestige Removals. Phone 0484 787 345.
Might be watching his son out here. Anyway, the umpire throws the ball up again, pushed down by Hoban. Hand pass goes out, stolen down there by McLaren.
Hold the ball.
He's gone for holding the ball.
One must have been listening to us.
It must have been. He played a few free kicks now. For Kunis, not for Kunis, that was, anyway, it doesn't matter for Mount Compass. It was Davis. Davis kicks the ball down. Here's a chance for Mount Compass. The player dropped the ball down there. Free kick will go to McLaren. And the player there will go back eventually and take his kick. So McLaren with the ball now, almost in the full back position. Kicks a little one over, finds, oh, his teammate took that one a little bit too easy.
Oh, he's going to go.
That was Sam Laurie.
Holding the ball.
He's going for holding the ball, and you can't make those silly mistakes down there. And Compass will get the free kick through Parsons. So Parsons should be able to put that one through because it's a similar...
Joey won't pass off. I know Joey too well. Joey likes to have a
He wants to have a goal, does he?
Yes,
get his name in the goalkeeping list.
Name in the list.
Get it in the Sunday Mile.
Absolutely.
Then he comes now to take his kick. It'll be around about 50, I would think. You don't take him notice the 50-metre line here because it is not 50 metres.
45.
45 it is.
Joseph, you're not going to do it today.
Has his kick in, he certainly won't do it today because a minor score only. So that's 5 goals for Compass, and McLaren yet to have a shot at goal.
Yeah, amazing scoreline. Amazing indeed. So McLaren with the footy to bring it back in. That's all lined up. This is 12-man press onto it. Chip up, kick it up to themselves. They do from McLaren. The clearing kick and comes from Jamie Smith. He goes down the line and finds his teammate and Matthews.
Lachlan.
Matthews far side the over out on the wing. Need someone to go to. Where are we going to go? Try to switch it up, become a little bit more central. Play uses the hands up in the back and tries to get the big mark, and the umpire was standing right there. 3 umpires. Michael
time to do that, wasn't it?
But with the footy, he comes back out wide. Good mark taken up. There it is, by Compass and through Hilly. Hilly plays on quickly to Barrett. Barrett gets it on to Pinion, and Tommy Pinion will line up exactly the same spot as Joey Parsons.
Yeah, they're making it a little bit silly at the moment, aren't they, Mount Compass, the way they're playing?
So will Tommy show Joey how to kick him?
Almost the same spot.
Yep.
Well, he's going to get it closer.
Yes, he will indeed.
It's going to go a lot
Straight through
closer.
that little goal number 6 for Compass. There, 6-4. McLaren get the score.
Hi, it's Jamie here, manager at Telstra Store Victor Harbour. If you need help with the NBN, pop by for a chat. Our team of experts can help answer all your questions. And don't worry, we won't load you up with confusing manuals or tech jargon. It's just a face-to-face chat with one of the team to help get your NBN service up and running in no time. And then that's the public service. So pop by the Telstra Store Victor Harbour today.
Umpire comes in, throws the ball up again. Up it goes. Or the player goes over there. Laurie went up by himself. Here's a chance for Ellis. Right down to the goal square it'll go. Haven't they got anyone down there to take a mark? No, McLaren haven't. Well, the player there grabbed hold of it and they grabbed hold of him. Down he went like a sack of spuds. And the umpire will come in and throw it up. Yeah, 20 metres out from McLaren's goals. Will they get a shot out of this? They may do. The ball's on the ground. They're all going to jump on top of it. It comes out loose, but it's not really going to anyone in particular. And the umpire will throw it in once again. And again, all the players in one half the oval, especially at Mount Compass. There's not much room down one half for any of them. Ball's on the ground again, and the umpire will have to come in and do it the third time. This is what spoils our game, doesn't it, Nifty? I mean, there's no one in one half the oval, and Compass Oval's not that big.
No.
Umpire throws it up again, threw it up super high. Hoban tries to knock it out. He can't knock it out. Pushed out. Here's a chance for McLaren. Player picks up the ball and goes bang. Is that number 5 then that did that?
I think it was. Yeah.
Anyway, it doesn't matter right because he's kicked it out on the full. Bring it back now, Mount Compass. Puts the ball up high. Big Hoban's in there. Almost a mark taken by the Cooners. Couldn't complete it. Ball's on the ground. I handballed it to Ellis, and Ellis was in a lot of trouble then when he handballed it to him. And again, the umpire will probably come in here and throw it up once again. 7 minutes gone and 6 bounces, throw-ups. It's almost hard to get out of there. There's that many players just hanging around there. Hoban comes up high, gets it over to his teammate. Chance out there for the player out there in O'Hagan.
Changed their mind, the umpires.
And he's gone for holding the ball. And the ball will go out here to Bradwell. Bradwell comes in, runs around his mark. There's a kick out there to the big fellas, and there's plenty of them on each other out there. You're lucky to take a mark by yourself. And McLaren leading the race for the ball and get it back again, and the ball's going to be terribly close to the boundary line out there. They're almost up on the hill out there, Nifty. Does the line go up on the hill?
No, nearly. Just on the bottom of the rise it is.
And the umpire will come and throw it up again. Looks like it goes any further the other side of the corrugated iron out there. But here's a chance for McLaren to get a score out here.
No, it's not.
A player runs past the ball though. Back into the centre it goes. Neither side got that one. Back down to the end out there for
look
McLaren.
Out, look at Pinion on his own.
That player
gone.
there, he has gone. Yes, tried to come back in again. And the free kick will go to McLaren in the centre of the ground. They play on quickly. Over it goes out to the player in, don't know who that one was, it was 35 as White. He kicks it down now to the 50-metre arc for McLaren. And in it goes, another stack of players, and the umpire will come and throw it up. And it's just hard to get the ball out by itself, isn't it? They almost did it then. It's Mount Compass, but it didn't eventuate. From the throw up, belted down, they're trying to get it out in the open out there. Across the ground they run with it. Will they keep it in down there? No, they won't keep it in. Across the boundary line it goes, and the umpire will have to throw it in. So still no score to McLaren, and 9 minutes gone of the second quarter, and this would be first time this year that they've gone this long without a score of any type. Umpire throws the ball in again. It's on the ground. McLaren are on the bottom of the pack. Someone give a player a push in the back there, and he just went over the top of the pack, and the umpire will throw it up. The umpire's trying to get them to go out by themselves out there, but they won't do it. Now it should be picked up out there by Mount Compass if they can. The hand pass comes away. Player there is pushed in the back, and Mount Compass will get a free kick.
Nick Marshall plays from County Bay too. And Marshall's got the ball down the ground it goes, and at the back of the pack, there's a good mark taken down there by Compass. Into the forward line it goes. In front out there, at the back of the pack. This should be a goal out here if only they can kick it by themselves, and that is Mount Compass. Player slipped over out there. Maybe he's only got the old Sanchez on today, and the umpire will come in and throw it up. That's why Nick Barrett plays. He dropped himself down there thinking that player was going to run into his back.
Yeah, well, he didn't fall for that, did he? Again, it's too high. Free kick goes out to McLaren, and that'll relieve the pressure on McLaren. Little kick goes out, finds Ellis out there by him, Bradwell out there by himself, and Bradwell's got it.
He just looks, where am I going to go?
Yeah, he didn't get nowhere to kick it, so he kicks it back into the goal square, for the wrong team. Over it goes on that far side of the ground. A good play on out there. Should be picked up out here by McLaren. It is, and that is Jamie Smith.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's gone. Oh.
Maybe he could have had his foot gold off too. Over the top it goes out to Matthews. Matthews gets a hand pass down. That's Lachlan Matthews. And the umpire will play a free kick out there for the player being pushed after he got rid of the ball. So McLaren will kick that ball down into their forward line, but there's not too many McLaren players down in their forward line at the moment. The Compass player picked the ball up and just put his head down, and he's a little bit lucky then. The umpire will come in and throw it up. Yeah, these days you've got to sort of keep your head up a little bit, don't you? Not just run in like that, hoping to pick up a free kick. Here's a chance now for the whole lot of them got a clean bowl then. They would have clean bowled 2 in a row. Ball's on the ground, and the umpire will throw it up again. Well, it's hard to get a score here. It's 6-4 to Mount Compass and nothing to McLaren.
Let's see if I can get one ready from McLaren. They're close enough down to it. Nearly got away with it. Then up in the middle they go, both ruck, and they go towards Compass's goals. That didn't happen. Gets wrapped up again. Umpire with the footy again. Will ball up. Ball up he will again. Hogan gets in the front seat this time. Uses the body well. Taps it over. Hogan just couldn't get the footy. Oh, picked up. There it is by Ellis. Ellis couldn't get it. A lot of the blokes out there for Compass are saying, what about me free kick? It wasn't happening. Umpire says I'll have it. Throws it up again. Even ruck competition there. McLaren get the kick away. A floater around the body. All players hanging on to left, right and centre down there. And the umpire has seen it the same way. And I thought it might have gone McLaren. So McLaren player with the 40 was well within striking distance. 40 metres out. Just can't pick up his number. And that player is out there, Kev. He's 40 metres out, nearly directly in front, and this should be the first score unless he skews this off the side of the boot.
He's gone back a long way as well.
Gone back a long way. The kick is on its way. Number 18, Kev. The kick is on its way, and the first score is there for McLaren. 1- score. 1 point only to McLaren. 6-4 Mount Compass on our Telstra Shop scoreboard.
Yeah, they didn't waste any time getting that back in. Fullback kicked it back in from Mount Compass. Over it went to his teammate. Ball will come back here again from McLaren. Back it goes, where the ball was blocked off the boot. Across the line it goes and out of bounds. The ball's out of bounds on that far side of the ground.
Got a couple of happy listeners listening to in a warmer place than us today, Kev.
No, not Trevor and Deb.
A long way away up there in the Great Northern Territory.
I bet Trevor's
sitting on a deck chair and got a cold icy in his hand.
Yeah, half his luck. Anyway, out of the ruck, there's a chance now for Compass. They get it down to the forward line, but looks like there's more players from each team down one end of down the back line, and in it goes. Compass player tried to get that one, he can't, and this one will be picked up by McLaren. Pick it up down the ground, he goes with it. The ball's gone over near the boundary line, and yes, it will stay in over there. Compass tried to pick it up. It pushed across the line down there by Brokenshire, and the boundary umpire says, give it to me, and I'll throw it in. So again, it's thrown in on the far side of the ground. There's little bits of glimpses of good play. The rest of it's just a rolling mess. Umpire throws it in again. In it goes. Pushed down by Hoban. Giving the run of the ball out here to Compass. Down into the forward line it goes through Vady. Compass will play out quickly. Opinion's out there by himself, a mile out by himself.
It's the quick break.
That's what you need.
Yep.
Every now and then they get it, they look good. So Compass are on line here for another goal, for goal number 7.
Well, Ziggy, Vic Kunis and Tommy just feeding off each other out there, and Ziggy knows damn well that's where Tommy was going to run to, and he ran to the biggest open space at a full forward love.
And here's probably a ball going over the fence to the dog over there, is it?
Yep.
No, it's a tree or the fence on the back there, and it is through for a goal. So that is 7 goals for Mount Compass, 1 point to McLaren.
Hamper Warehouse creates stunning gourmet hampers with quality products sourced from the Adelaide Hills and across the Fleurieu Peninsula. You have a choice of 5 gourmet hampers which can be varied to suit. Ideal as a personal gift for family and friends or special occasions, or to show someone that you care. Want to make an impression on your clients? We can deliver a personalised corporate hamper complete with your company colours and branding. Give a gift that says you care. Give a gourmet hamper from Hamper Warehouse. Phone 0417 804 931. Email or order online at hamperwarehouse.com.au.
Person to point. Ball goes up in the middle again. Hogan gets a little tap down to Pitaway. Pitaway's ridden in the ground and come up with a free kick. All he needed was a saddle. Scotty. He's got O'Hagan out wide, doesn't use him. Tommy pinning the target, just a little bit big for him. Good punch away by Davis over the top to Nick Barrett. Nick Barrett kicks around Zick Kunis underneath it. It's bounced up in the air. I reckon it's hit the point post. Has it? On the bounce, yes it has.
No,
it's out of bounds. And the boundary umpire will come in and throw it back in. Good passage of play for Cumbers.
Yeah,
just didn't sneak off. Oh yeah, they hit the ground running. And round point with the 40, throw it in, deep in again, up by they go again, Pinion in there to do the rucking. Jules bit picked up by McLaren, the kick comes out, it's gone straight down the throat of David O'Hagan. A little bit too far out for Dave. He might have a crack, or we're looking for a pass. Players are moving and jostling and leading. O'Hagan's going to go back and have a crack at it. And crack he will, it's gone up in the air, and right on the last line of the defence is the McLaren player. Mark right on the line. McLaren clear the football, clear it out wide, out towards scoreboard side wing. Can't get it to it, and Compass players 3-1. And they've stopped the run from McLaren, and the umpire will come in and ball up. Well, up he will, up on they go again. Hoban just gets a smash it over the top. It goes to Barrett. Barrett gives the football up. It was to Aritta. Aritta gets the footy and smothered off the boot and out of bounds. They've gained themselves about 25 metres. Mount Compass, this boundary one will be thrown in about 50 metres out from Compass goals.
We need a point person on that scoreboard to put a point up, don't we?
Put a point. McLaren will be feeling awful at the moment. The score going in there. Ball comes back up in again. Vardy's got it. They got hold of Vardy. To manage to get rid of the football. They're going in hard. They're going in like 9 pins. Umpire can come in and ball up again. And ball up again he will. He's out over in the deep pocket. The pockets you probably don't need to be in at Mount Compass. It's pretty dead. Ball with Hoban. Hoban gets the tap over the top. Pitaway, I think it was in there, tries to get a kick away. That's smothered. Pack of players goes in again. Umpire comes in. Your turn, Kev. I got McLaren a point. They won't put it up on the scoreboard. They're miserable here at Mount Compass, but they've got 7 goal for.
From the throw up now, ball comes down again and blocked off the boot, probably by Davis out there. Here's a chance for Compass to pick it up. Hand pass was blocked off the player there as he went to do it, and the umpire will run across and throw it up once again. And there's about 25 players around the ball at the moment. Like flies around Honeypot out there. Umpire tosses it up. Hoban gets it. Tries to knock it over his head. Down the line it goes. Here's a chance now for McLaren. Will it stay in out there? It doesn't stay in at all. It gets pushed across the line out there by Tom Vakunis. And the boundary umpire will have to run and get it from under the tree over that far side of the ground. With the ball, umpire with the ball again now. It's down the end there for McLaren. They'll need to get a goal on the board before half time, and that's not that far away either. Well, there's a ball goes straight up in the air. The umpire probably could play on here because of the distance. Down to the forward line it goes, and the mark has been taken down there by Compass. Well, this could be blocked off the boot. It is, goes across the ground, it's been marked by Compass. Down the ground they go with it, and coming out here, a good mark has been taken by Vady. He plays on. Player there just ridden into the ground. And Compass, I think he might have hurt his ankle or knee there. And the umpire will come in and blow it up.
Barrett, yeah, I think I just pulled the boot off as well as it went down.
So the wandering scrum has come over to the clubroom side this time. In it goes. Taking the off.
Ain't no way through that.
Straight through.
Ain't no way through that.
No hope of getting through that. And the umpire will throw it up again.
Compass built a 3-man wall and went straight into the middle of it.
That was Counter Bay's 12-man press then. There was only 3 of them in it. All taken, it's on the ground again. Quick kick out of the pack down there by McLaren through Vanderleer. Will bring Lane. And brings Brokenshire up there to take the mark though. So Brokenshire's marked it right in front of the clubrooms. Comes in there to take his kick. His kick was kicking down towards him, the Compass kicking down towards the school end. The player there is in come from the back of the pack. That was Pinion. He won't kick a goal from there. He'll probably kick it out here to a teammate. Or he's got a good bounce. The player there came along. Here's a chance if they can turn around. That is Corbett. Mount Compass still can't mark it though. It's inside their 50. And guess what they're going to do with it? They're going to ball it up once again. We had 83 ball ups 2 weeks ago. We can almost have passed it today. The umpire throws the ball up again. Out of the pack. Oh, it's kicked off the ground out of the pack. Across the ground it goes. Chance for Compass to pick it up out there. That looks like it could be 39 in Zimmerman. He puts the ball up high. In goes Pinion. He can't mark it though. Here's a chance for a score here. And the hand pass went astray. Straight over to McLaren. The big fella out there for Compass should be able to mark it again.
Pete Oben.
That's it. Oben, he kicks it across out here to O'Hagan. O'Hagan comes from behind, doesn't have to worry about taking the mark, goes over the top there to Corbett. Corbett kicks it into the player well in front of the opposition down there, a bit like a training run out there. And the ball will be kicked back towards the goal by Opinion. And we're nearly into time on, and there's going to be 1 point scored by McLaren. In comes Pinion. He's proved he can kick it that far. Kick it that far pretty easy.
Just that one down.
He's kicked that one a mile. Into the fence it goes. 8 goals for Mount Compass. 1 point to McLaren.
South Coast Realty is an independent, locally owned and operated real estate business, incorporating sales and property management of both permanent and holiday rentals. We're heavily involved in the local community, with offices in Goolwa, Normanville, Mount Compass and Victor Harbour. Our professional and friendly staff can assist you with all your real estate needs. And with well over 5,000 registered buyers on our database, all wanting to purchase properties on the South Coast, we really do stand out from the crowd. South Coast Realty, local real estate specialists with the big advantage. Give us a call today.
Around the ground, look out, up by they go again. Hoban again taps it down to Michael Corbett, gives it up to Vardy. Vardy now goes forward, or Vic Kunis blasts through the fingers. We've got a whistle, we've got to push out Ziggy Vic Kunis with the free kick.
He's going to give away 50.
I was going to say 40 metres out directly in front. Not a problem there for Ziggy.
He's lucky then, he threw the ball back, and he got back on the full and caught it and give it to him.
Yeah, so Ziggy Vic Kunis, 40 metres out directly in front. Compass bench warming up, they're walking, running past with smiles on their face. Ziggy gets the footy, pops it up in there. He's made Bob do a bit of work there, Kev. He's put it off target and kicked it through for a minor score. 8-5 Mount Compass to 1 poor old point. McLaren on that tilt to shop score.
McLaren kick it in. They find a teammate down in the back pocket there. It's a long way from here to the goals down the other end. It's McLaren coming now with the ball. He tried to short pass out there and went straight to Brokenshire.
Nick's going from full back and it's going to have a crack here.
Yeah, it would be cold down there at full back, wouldn't he? Kicked it into the forward line out there. We go. Almost a mark taken by McLaren. They couldn't complete it though. Here's a chance for Compass again. Ball goes back there to O'Hagan, and he has that blocked off the boot. Across the boundary line it goes and out of bounds. So boundary umpires do a little bit of work today. It's been out a few times, not that many though. And it comes again, a little bit of a nudge in the back out there by Hoban. Sees the ball out, lob in his hands. And here's a chance now, and that's Pinion. He just goes back.
Oh, here's another one.
It's at the post. And it's a minor score only. 8-6 to Mount Compass, 1 point to McLaren. If Trev's sitting up there by the river with a bottle in his hand, you better take another sip because it's going to be a very one-sided game.
Yeah, that's right indeed. He coffers with a footy for McLaren kick-in duties. Gets called to play on. They go and attack him. The kick comes back out. They high. Vardy to Ritter. Ritter brings the football back in again. Oh, there's a lot of McLarens underneath the footy. Pinions in there. Gets it, controls it. Handballs back to Marshall. Marshall gives it the tunnel ball in there. Player could have been deemed too high. That was Vic Kunis again. Oh, don't they like getting hold of him? And the umpire will come in and ball up he will, 35 metres out directly in front. Up by they go in. Hoban's had to come a long way, but gets a push forward, punched it forward. McLaren, get it, kick it, sock it off the side of the boot. Zai underneath it, can't get it. McLaren, well juggled. Here's a little bit of movement forward for him, and it will come through Gill. Gill to the centre corridor, finds his teammate out there. It is in Dowling. Dowling can go, but he's going to wait. He's looking for the players to flood black. He's got no one to go to. They all come down. Now Dowling goes, chips it up in the air again, or comes to build the wall in there. The tall player and Hoban comes through, gets his mitts to it. Mike Corbett gets hold of it. He gets it up to Vardy. Vardy gets it over the top to Ritter. Doesn't matter. Half time here at Mount Compass, and here they are into Vic Kunis again. So there must be a quarter-time ritual here from the McLaren Football Club where we go and attack Ziggy on the hooter. But it doesn't matter, and attacking, they'll probably want to do it a little bit harder than what they are at the moment, because the scores here are Mount Compass, 8 goals 6, McLaren 1 point. It is half-time here at the...
Well, our goal scorers, we've got 3 to Vicunis, Ziggy Vicunis, 3 to Tom Pinion, and 1 to Josh Davis. And we've only got a point. Perhaps we should say who kicked the point. Can you remember who kicked the point?
I can't think of the unlucky person that kicked the point.
Yes, well, he is unlucky, isn't he? Half time here at the Mount Compass Oval. After these few messages, we'll be right back with the second half.
Dad, we want to go camping.
Camping? We don't even have a tent.
For all your camping needs, see Victor Camping at 6 Lincoln Park Drive, Hindmarsh Valley, just off Waterport Road, on the outskirts of Victor Harbour. Phone 0452 373 944.
You girls happy now?
Yeah, Dad, we're over the moon.
The Royal Family Hotel in the main street of Port Elliot prides itself on having a family atmosphere. Our dining room is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, offering great food specials and friendly service. Why not wind down with friends and enjoy a drink in our superb beer garden, renowned for being the best beer garden on the South Coast. There's live music every Friday night, traditional pub-style accommodation, and we're also a sip and save outlet for all your favourite party needs. The Royal Family Hotel, 32 North Terrace, Port Elliot.
So the start of the third term here at the Mount Compass Oval. Mount Compass and McLaren, up they go. Hoban gets the tap down. Can they clear the footy out of there? Corbett's up in there trying to get it out, and they're keeping him away from the footy. He's at the bottom of the pack, and the umpire will come in and ball up.
44 throw-ups, this is the 45th one.
Catching up and they go again, up in the air again. Hoban gets a big fist to it, and McLaren player back at the pack, heel around the footy. Now there's Bradwell. Bradwell's wasn't too good for it in the middle. Breakaway through McLaren, they do up in the middle again. Tommy Corbett and the defender punches the footy away. Ball in dispute on the ground, now picked up by McLaren. The kick forward, here's the first chance here for Martin, can't get a fist to it. Run around, roved up beautifully, it is there by James Matthews. Matthews has kicked it through in the pocket and put it straight through the diddle-diddle. That's the start McLaren wanted, and McLaren have got their first major on the board. They are 1-1, Mount Compass 8 goals 6.
Welcome to Happy Rugs.
Happy Rugs stock a wide range of rugs to suit all rooms, budgets and needs. From lounge room and kids room to kitchen, living and dining room. Unique to Happy Rugs is our free sleepover service, where you can try out your selected rug at your home or business before purchasing it.
We offer great prices, a huge range and excellent customer service.
Happy Rug owners buy their rugs from Happy Rugs. 24 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08852 7973.
Ball up again, up it goes. Hoban gets a knock, gets it through to the opposition. And there's a free kick being paid there to McLaren. So they'll get the ball out of the centre. Out it goes, down the ground it goes. He's a chance. Oh, a player there from Mount Compass almost took the mark. Couldn't grab hold of it on the ground. We're taking down their ball. The player still got hold of it. And the umpire's letting him get away with it there.
Hang on a minute. We've dropped out, Kev. I'm sure we got everything rolling here.
Oh no.
Okay, we'll have to ring you back. So that if you're on the live streaming on that one, we've dropped out there from the radio station, but I'll just keep calling the game as Kevin tries to reboot it. Mount Compass with the football to Brokenshire. Brokenshire gets it back out. I think that was to Marshall. Marshall ball disputed. Here's a chance for McLaren again. Shot on goals. A wobble on throw. I reckon that might be the second one. It is for McLaren. And they come back out to play the start of the second term. I think that was number 27 it was out there.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 170A Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Going up on there as well with umpire with the footy back up in the middle again. Tap down it is by Corbett, up over the top to Davis. Davis has been well held and tackled to the ground. Umpire will move in and ball up off the centre. Off the centre again. Tap down, goes down to Vardy. Vardy kicks a high ball, high up in the air. McLaren player punches it down, charts in for Parsons, picks up the footy, tries to get through a pack of players, scoots it out, soccer off the ground. It is by Vic Kunis. Vic Kunis gets it down to the backline player there in McLaren. They kick the football around the body. Little player there, Tommy Vic Kunis, should have taken a comfortable mark but didn't. Handball comes back in. Here comes the run for McLaren. The kick on bandit infield. It is there by Laurie. Trapped hold of the football. Compass have to work hard with Corbett. Corbett gets it up over the top. Still can't get it. Brokenshire goes in hard for the footy. The bottom of the pack comes back out wide. Soccer off the ground and it's through for another goal. So look out, here come McLaren. Kick come out of a pack of players. I'm not too sure who the goal kicker was in that one.
Australian Prestige Removals is your locally owned and operated furniture removals and freight specialists. Whether you are moving house, business or office, we'll take extra care of your valued possessions. We specialise in handling fragile freight, antique furniture, pianos and pool tables, and we can also supply labour hire for packing. Need to move on a weekend? No problem. Australian Prestige Removals operate on weekends at no extra cost. For a competitive quote on your next local or interstate furniture removal, call the Furniture Removals and Freight Specialists. Australian Prestige Removals. Phone 0484 787 345.
Up by they go again. Here we go again. Up by they go again. Hoban gets the tap down onto it. Well, McLaren have got their little dander up now. Still working overtime for the football. Still working in it. Pack of players work over the footy. And the umpires is going to hold it up and come through for a ball up. There they go again. Laurie, this time it is, gets it tapped down to his teammate, can't get it. He's been tackled upon immensely by the Mount Compass players. And umpire again with the footy. Up high they go again. Laurie over the back of the pack to Hoban. Hoban tries to juggle it, clear it out towards the Compass. Get a handball out. Handball out. Beautiful pick up. It is by Vardy. Vardy with the footy inside 50. She rolls, and that is a good mark taken down there by Stewie Hill. Stewie Hill, 30 metres out, directly in front. Can just stop the little run here from McLaren. If Compass can launch this one through Hill. He'll come back a fair old way and do the kick in. On his way in with the kick, and Hill's kick is straight over the top of the goal umpire's head, and Compass move along to 9 goals 6 to McLaren, 3 goals 1 on a Telstra Shop scoreboard.
Hi, it's Jamie here, manager at Telstra Store Victor Harbour. If you need help with the NBN, pop by for a chat. Our team of experts can help answer all your questions. And don't worry, we won't load you up with confusing manuals or tech jargon. It's just a face-to-face chat with one of the team to help get your NBN service up and running in no time. And then that's the public service. So pop by the Telstra store, Victor Harbour today.
Ball back in the centre again with the umpire. Up by they go again. Hoban gets the tap down. Corbett can't get out of the football. Picked up it is there by McLaren through Vanderloo. Vanderloo's kicking forward again. Bouncy ball. Jossie for Mutton. He can't get it. Overrun the footy. Now with Brokenshaw. Brokenshire's got it and they've got him over the shoulder. Free kick Brokenshaw. So Brokenshaw from defence. Handball's on. Switch up play. Goes across to Ritter. Ritter can come out to Vardy. Hits Vardy on the chest on the run. Vardy can turn and go. Does. Handballs it back up to Ritter. Ritter gets the kick away. Down the line. Down the clubroom side. Oh, Parsons flies high up in the air. Just can't bring the mark down. Plenty of players. McLaren got hold of the footy. They're trying to get it out. The umpire will have to come in and ball up. Chance there. Really good mark there by Parsons. Just can't bring it down. Umpire now flicks the footy up in the air again. Hoban in the front spot goes down to Michael Corbett. Michael can give it backwards. Backdoor he goes to brother Tom. Tommy Corbett now with the footy. Unloads it. High ball, high up in the air. Punched away it is by Mount Compass, but it's gone the way the advantage of McLaren. Oh, the kick was away. Got an airy. It was. A little chip up in the air. Hands quick on play. Smothered it again by Tom Corbett. Good bit of work. Stopped the run. All player Rod jumped up into the Compass back there. Too many players around the footy for the umpire to pick that one up. And it was there Mackenzie at the bottom of the pack after all that lot. Up by they go again. Laurie gets one. Up over the back of the goes to Matthews. Matthews gets a kick around the body. She's bending, but not enough indeed. Just a point only to McLaren. They go to 3-2 to Compass. 9-6 on our Telstra Shop scoreboard. In the Victor Harbour Central Shopping Centre. Mackenzie with the kick-in duties for Compass. Looking for an option forward. Loads up, long bomb inside the centre square. She floats there. Chance here for Hoban. Hoban has to get the footy away quickly. Doesn't do it. McLaren trap the football. Come back out wide. Out wide it'll go to Bradwell. Bradwell tries to get it back inbound. It was to Ellis. Ellis gets squeezed the footy back out, but it goes away and Mick Corbett. Now to Barrett. Barrett, here comes Compass. Away they go. Out to goes to Pinion. Pinion's got Vic Kunis running to the square. Needs to go. Turn and burn quickly. Doesn't come back up over the top through to Compass. The kick's on its way. Bouncy ball hits the bottom of the padding of the post and through for only a minor score. 9-7 Mount Compass to 3-2 McLaren on a Telstra Shop scoreboard. Kick in, come back, short pass, didn't go to hands, come down to the ground. McLaren made a bit of a meal of that one. Luckily not to get away with that one. And the umpire will come in and ball up. Ball up he will, tap down, up over the top. Mount Compass has got it through Josh Davis. Josh Davis gives it handball to Barrett. Barrett handballs in towards the Vic Kunis territory. Can't do it. Soccer off the ground by McLaren. Oh, beautifully well trapped it is out there by McLaren. Through the centre corridor they can roll. Mark comes up. Oh, umpire got in the way for the tackle to try and come on through. Comes back over the top. It is to Parsons, I think it was, up in the pack of the pack. Now it goes back to Pittaway. Pittaway with the footy, high ball up in the air. They're all over the top of Pinion. He breaks it, gets away, gets it back over to Ziggy Vic Kunis, squares the football back up, gets it back up into the middle, can't do it. McLaren have got weight and numbers, a series of handballs. Now they clear the football, comes it down through clubroom side, and a good mark taken down there by Hanson. Hanson just stops it, goes back, has a breath, looking for a passage on the way out of here. Right in front of the faithful there at the Compass Oval. Kick was a wobbly old one. Goes straight down to Mackenzie. Mackenzie returns friendly fire. All back of the pack is Nick Barrett. Nick Barrett can try and get away with the clean. Lee Kenny's there. Handball comes back up. Leg, says the umpire. Advantage being played. Now the ball in the safe hands of Joey Parsons. He puts it straight through the middle for Compass. They're back into the game here now. They stopped a little bit of a run on there from McLaren. And that is the goal there to Joey Parsons.
Hamper Warehouse creates stunning gourmet hampers with quality products sourced from the Adelaide Hills and across the Fleurieu Peninsula. You have a choice of 5 gourmet hampers which can be varied to suit. Ideal as a personal gift for family and friends or special occasions, or to show someone that you care. Want to make an impression on your clients? We can deliver a personalised corporate hamper complete with your company colours and branding. Give a gift that says you care. Give a gourmet hamper from Hamper Warehouse. Phone 0417 804 931. Email or order online at hamperwarehouse.com.au.
We've got our pistol, that one back in here. We've got a bit of repercussion coming back up on. We've got a yellow card that's coming away at Joey Parsons. And Joey Parsons was something there. I'm sorry, I took my eyes off the footy. We're trying to get back up onto the game. Was doing something there, and made a little bit of a hash up of what was going on. The umpire didn't like all that problem, and Mount Compass player there for Mount Compass has been sent off for 5 minutes. So it's about what McLaren needs to do. Kevy, you
yes, it looks like we're going there. Cookie's back there. Put it through, Cookie, because we're ready to go.
Ball comes back inbound, inbound it goes.
And the ball's out of bounds by the scoreboard over there. Another power flick out here. Nifty by the look of it. That's caused a little bit of strife there with our modem. But anyway, looks like we're back on air now with our radio broadcast. Anyway, I think the live streaming should still be okay. Ball will be thrown in now, right in front of the scoreboard. Boundary umpire comes in, throws the ball in, up it goes. There's a chance for the ball to come out. No, it's not. And the umpire will come in and throw it up again. We've been going for 12 minutes of this quarter. And the umpire throws it up, boundary umpire throws it up, or the central umpire throws it up, and the players there just pull it in. Another throw up down there by the umpire, over the top it goes. Here's a chance now for McLaren's got it only 25-30 metres out from their goals, but they just can't get it close, as the ball now will be tossed up again by the umpire. Up it goes, belted down then by Mount Compass. Ball comes out and there's a push in the back by McLaren, and the free kick will go to McLaren. It'll be just right on the 50-metre arc. And then he comes now to take his kick. Well, he knows he can't make it that far. I can't see who the player is, Nick. I don't know whether you do. Oh, the umpire called play on. Someone get in from behind him. He should have taken his kick when he could have down there. And here it goes. And there's a mark now taken by McLaren in front of the scoreboard. And this should be able to be put through from there, Nifty. With a good kick. So it's 10 goals 6 to 3 goals 2. As in comes McLaren now to have a shot for goal. Gets close to the man on the mark. That is not a bad kick. That has gone straight through the goals. So that is another goal to McLaren. They go to 4 goals 2, trailing Mount Compass 10 goals 6.
South Coast Realty is an independent, locally owned and operated real estate business, incorporating sales and property management of both permanent and holiday rentals. We're heavily involved in the local community, with offices in Goolwa, Normanville, Mount Compass and Victor Harbour. Our professional and friendly staff can assist you with all your real estate needs. And with well over 5,000 registered buyers on our database, all wanting to purchase properties on the South Coast, we really do stand out from the crowd. South Coast Realty, local real estate specialists with the big advantage. Give us a call today.
Don't know what we've got here. He's been issued to go leave the ground. I don't know who's coming from, which box he's out of. And then in the McLaren box. So there's a lot of yoking going on down there, that's for sure. Just work out what was it all about. But anyway, we're back up in the middle again. Hoban gets the tap down again. McLaren are playing a little bit more importance and urgency here, and they come away with a free kick for too high. And McLaren now pass off the football. Inbound they come again. Brokenshire going back with a fly to the footy. Good mark. Courageous stuff by Nick Brokenshire. Calls the player forward, goes to play on. Vardy's the target. Vardy out in front, and Vardy takes a good mark. Earns it, goes to ground, just pulls up the play a little bit. Vardy now, short pass, goes forward, finds his teammate. They're looking for someone to go down the line. Kick on its way from Compass, a long probing kick, goes over the pack of players. Oh, up high in the air goes Tommy Pinion and pulls down a beauty. Handball's on quickly, up it goes to Marshall. Marshall now plays on. He's got David O'Hagan out in front of goals, about 45 metres out in front of goals, and David O'Hagan takes a comfortable mark. O'Hagan, fairly good boot on him. Brought on the money for this kick. O'Hagan now just taking his time. And he's moving into the footy. Loads up the kick. The kick is going a little bit to the right and it stays to the right. So a point only to Mount Compass. They go to 10 goals, 7. McLaren 4-2.
Well, didn't waste any time getting the ball back in play. That's McLaren. And the mark has been taken down there by Tom Finnerty. The little kick goes in and coming out there, the ball comes out loose. And McLaren now go down, but getting in the way there was Broken Shire. Not much has got past him today. Broken Shire puts the ball out loose, he's got a player out there. He couldn't quite get in the right spot to mark the ball. McLaren will go down the ground with it. They've got a couple of players out loose here, it's only got to bounce right. And they'll run into an open goal here, which they do. And it goes off the side of their boot and through for a minor score only. So it's 4-3 McLaren, 10-7 Compass.
Compass through Mackenzie to bring the footy back in again. Looking for somewhere to go. Going to go scoreboard side. Load up the footy, looking for the tall timber out in there, and it's going to be a free kick to go to Peter Hoban. And it's going to come back. They won't play advantage out of that. So Peter Hoban now, handballs back off. Compass, reload, go forward again. All players there held on to by Pinion. The umpires are letting that one go. And they've played it down the line for a free kick. Inbound they come. One-hander taken down there by Lachlan Matthews. Inbound they go into the middle. Find Brett Ellis. Ellis does the dummy around Brokenshire, does the dummy around Corbett, it didn't work, now it's gone back to Brokenshire, to Corbett, to Davis, back on, inload they come, no one down on Tommy Pinion whatsoever, and Tommy Pinion from 45 metres out directly in front just takes it as easy as you like.
Well, again, messing around with the ball, wasn't it?
Too much messing.
Yep.
You got away with it once, but you're not going to get away with it twice. So Pinion has 4 to his name so far. Yeah, he's got a thumper on him, don't worry about that. Pinion, the kick on its way. It looked not too bad there, Kevin. That's how far he can kick it. Straight through the high diddle. Goal number 11 to Mount Compass. 11-7 Mount Compass to 4 goals 3 McLaren on our Telstra Shop scoreboard.
The Royal Family Hotel in the main street of Port Elliot prides itself on having a family atmosphere. Our dining room is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, offering great food specials and friendly service. Why not wind down with friends and enjoy a drink in our superb beer garden, renowned for being the best beer garden on the South Coast. There's live music every Friday night, traditional pub-style accommodation, and we're also a sip and save outlet for all your favourite party needs. The Royal Family Hotel, 32 North Terrace, Port Elliot.
We'll get those scores from around the grounds for you at the half-time.
Umpire throws it up again in the centre. Oh, player tries to go through from McLaren, and that is Lachlan Matthews, can't. And the umpire will throw it up again in the centre. Up it goes, Hogan knocks it down. Again, bit of volleyball down there it goes. Neither's got the ball at the moment. And tell you what, it's hard work to get it out of there, Nifty. And the umpire will throw it up again. Up it goes, pushed down again by Hoban. Got the good volleyball players out there. Anyway, McLaren had the ball and the was thrown on the ground. It looked like it came out loose, but the umpire will do it again. So up it goes. In they go again. Knocked down by Laurie from McLaren. Over the top it goes out there from Ellis. Ellis gets a hand pass down the ground. Here's a chance. Over the top it goes. It's only a hand pass. So the player come out there was under a fair bit of pressure from behind. He can't do anything with it, and the umpire will come and throw it up. There's anything wrong with hand passing long, isn't it? When you take the ball on your chest, you've got no time to do anything with it. From the throw up, ball's pushed down again. Down it goes into another scrum, and the umpire will come and throw it up. We've been going 20 minutes of this third term as the ball's thrown up again, up it goes and just belted down there by Compass. They have belted that straight across the boundary line out there, and it looks like the boundary umpire's going to come and throw it in. The boundary umpire down there, the players are just walking over there, comes in now to throw it in. On the half forward line out there for McLaren, Hoban goes up, he can't do anything with it. McLaren player's got it, he can't do anything with it either, and the central umpire will come and throw it up. Don't know how many throw-ups have been this quarter, but there was 44 in the first half, Nifty, so that's a fair number, isn't it?
Did miss a few while you were absent there, Kev.
Anyway, the umpire throws it up again, now McLaren get it up down into their forward line it goes. Bit of a nudge out down there by a McLaren player from behind, and they get it open here. There's players everywhere out there from McLaren. If only they could pick it up, they can't. And Compass will just clear it back over there. It's the biggest nudge you've ever seen in the middle of the pack out there, but those are allowed to go on. And Compass with the ball. They've got the ball now. Put it down now, almost in the centre of the ground. Coming out there is Pinion, long way from home. He'll kick it back because there is someone out there almost at home for him if he wants it. They can't get it at the back. And there's a little kick in, and it's taken out here all by McLaren. Player there with the ball was Vanderleer, and it's in the centre of the ground now. Compass got it, just a little hand pass goes across. Over the top it goes there to McKenzie, and McKenzie kicks it down the centre half forward. He got sucked in down there by Corbett. He's going to hand pass. There's a long kick in there by Davis. Into the forward line it goes, and a mark to be taken down there by Opinion. How many goals you got him down for, Nifty?
5.
This could be 6. Has Mutton kicked any yet?
No.
He didn't kick any while we were having our little problem?
Yeah, 2 kicks there, they're both out of the pack, so I really couldn't tell you, but Mutton wasn't one of them that come out of the pack.
In goes Pinion now. Put through goal number 6, should be able to do that. The goal umpire did not move, and that is goal number 12. Now Compass 12 goals 7 to McLaren 4 goals 3.
Welcome to Happy Rugs.
Happy Rugs stock a wide range of rugs to suit all rooms, budgets and needs. From lounge room and kids room to kitchen, living and dining room. Unique to Happy Rugs is our free sleepover service, where you can try out your selected rug at your home or business before purchasing it.
We offer great prices, a huge range and excellent customer service.
Happy Rug owners buy their rugs from Happy Rugs, 24 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08 8552 7973.
Have a reward that to Gould.
On the throw up, the ball comes down the ground now. There's nothing happening there. This has been going on all afternoon, hasn't it? Throw the ball up, someone grabs it, they grab them, and then it's another throw up. That's exactly what's happening there. Hoban's knocked it down. Gone out of the pack down there by Corbett. Corbett gets it down to the half forward line. There's a race on down there. The little fella in Barrett, he's coming in to have a shot. Will it go through? It does. It goes through for a point only, and that is 12 goals 8 to Mount Compass, 4 goals 3 to McLaren.
McLaren with the kick in, wants to get on with it quickly. Try and clear it before Compass rally to the task. A long kick, out it goes again. Tap up in the air. Hoban tries to intercept. Davis intercepts. Tries to get in there. Handball comes wide. Here's a chance now for Zaha. Zaha now loads up the football forward. Or Mark can't have been taken. Juggly Mark play on the call. Mutton trying to claim it. He wasn't to be. Comes back around to Goodison. Goodison now gets the footy out wide, but it goes straight down the throat of Brenton Creek for Mount Compass. They'll turn it, bring it back in again. Oh, up over the top. The Scuds comes up over the top. No one got hold of the football. Vic Kernis tries to slide in to get hold of the footy. He tries to get some help in there, but it's not to be, and it's carried over the boundary line. Boundary umpire will come in and throw it back in again. She's turned into a bit of a shootout this quarter. McLaren started the run. Mount Compass have pulled them back in again. Comes back in, Hoban. It's an easy one to Vic Kernis, to Michael Corbett. Michael Corbett threads the needle and gets it around in there to Patrick Marshall. Marshall gets the footy down the line. She's come off hands. And can get hold of that one. And out it goes to the boundary umpire. Far side the oval, here at Compass. Be quiet under the stands, Kev. She's chock or block in there. We were hooting and hollering when McLaren got a few goals. They've gone quiet again. Andrew umpire with the footy. Back in she goes. Hoban gets a tap down to it. Who can run onto it? The two Corbett boys are running in after the football. They can't get hold of the footy. And umpire will come in and ball up. Just off the centre circle. Tom and Michael trying to pair off with each other. Up when they go again. Hoban taps it down. It's down the throat of Corbett. Just couldn't get away with the football in the middle. And she's gone down to a pack of players. And another ball up, Kev. It is 12-7 Mount Cumbers, 4 goals, 3 McLaren on our Telstra Shop scoreboard. 26 minutes has gone in this third term. At least McLaren has scored a few goals. 4 all the goals this quarter. Ball was thrown up again, down on the ground it goes. And nothing's going to happen here except the umpire grab hold of the ball and throw it back up again. Just too many players around the ball. Up it goes again. Hoban just tries to belt the ball as far as he can through. This might open it up a little bit. Puts his head down. I think it was Corbett and tried to get through. Can't. And we'll end up with another throw up here, almost in the centre of the ground. Umpire throws it up. Up it goes. Down on the ground it goes. Here's a chance for no one to do anything with it. And finally he's had enough of this and plays a free kick out there to McLaren. And I think it was about time too. So McLaren with the free kick. It's got out here to Vanderloo. Vanderloo goes to play on. The umpire calls him to play on. Down the ground it goes. Here's a chance to kick over the top. This goes right down into the forward line down there. Oh, the back of the pack it goes. Oh, what a bad bounce that player got then. Couldn't do anything with it. Tried to run past with it. Couldn't. And it's into a stack of players again. See, that ball just missed the top of his fingers, didn't it? The tip of his fingers there. If he could have got it, he would have been right into the goal square with it, but that didn't happen. Throws it up again, just outside the goal square. McLaren go in, knock it on the ground, try to pick it up. They're not going to go anywhere with it this time. I think the siren won't be too far away. Another throw up. Oh, that's Kaifa Zaha with 44, so it's 27.
27, yeah, thought it was. Ball's on the ground. And again, the umpire stands there, watches and says, give it to me. And I think this will be a world record. Yeah, over 100 did I? Throw ups. Well, it tosses it up again. Up it goes. Down on the ground it goes. And here's a chance now for Compass to do something with it. Ball comes out. Here's a chance again for McLaren. Here goes a high kick into the forward line. Almost a fingertip are taken down there by McLaren. They can't. And that's Creek, I think, that's got hold of it. Kicks it across the ground. And he finds a little fella out there who takes a mark. And that is Scott Pittaway. So Pittaway's got it for Compass. He kicks it down out here looking for Parsons. Back on the ground after a little spell on
fresh as a daisy.
He should be pretty fresh there. So Parsons has got it. Kick it across the ground, it goes. And he didn't gain much with that. Will he gain anything with it after this? Yes, he will. Down the ground it goes. And that is Tom Pakunis has got it. Over there, Scuggs has got it. And he'll have to kick this 65 metres to get a goal from it. The siren's gone. So he can take his time here to kick it, but that would take probably the longest kick of the day.
With the 45 metre arc was put out on this oval here, he'd be kicking this one for about 52.
It'll still be a good kick.
It will be a good kick. So he has got a good boot on it. He tried the old talk, but it turned out to be a mongrel.
It was 25 metres short. So it is three-quarter time. The three-quarter time score is 12 goals, 8 we've got here. That's to Mount Compass. McLaren 4 goals, 3. So it's either 12-8 or 12-7 as the scoreboard shows, but 4-3 looks like it's right. So we'll wait till the goal umpires come in, have a chat with each other at three-quarter time and tell you whether the scores are correct shortly. And you got the goal scorers, Nifty, because I haven't.
Yes, well, yeah, goal scorers will have. Well, I know James Matthews has 2 goals and there's 2 kicks up out of the pack, Kev. I'm sorry I didn't pick up those players in there. There were 2 packs of players and kicked out of it. So 2 more other ones there that we'll have to check up on later there. But for Mount Compass, Tommy Pinion has 6. Ziggy Victurnus has 3. One's to Stuart Hill, Joey Parsons and Josh Davis for Mount Compass. So scoreboard should probably read 12 goals, 8 Mount Compass to 4 goals, 3 McLaren. Goal umpires are just checking the old doddering list yet, and we can...
We'll just stay here with us until they wave the scores correct or not. They're checking the
slide rule and
get the sliding rule, and it looks like there's a little bit of conjecture here whether it is right or not. They're taking a long time to work out what the scores are, and I think you may find that the flags get crossed here. No, hang on.
Yes.
They are crossed, so the scores are wrong, so it will probably be 12 goals 8 to 4 goals 3.
And it's 3/4 time here at the Mount Compass Oval, and after this short break and these few messages, we'll be right back with the last quarter.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 170A Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Hi, it's Jamie here, manager at Telstra Store Victor Harbour. If you need help with the NBN, pop by for a chat. Our team of experts can help answer all your questions. And don't worry, we won't load you up with confusing manuals or tech jargon. It's just a face-to-face chat with one of the team to help get your NBN service up and running in no time. And then that's the public service. So pop by the Telstra Store Victor Harbour today.
The sun has come out on the Mount Compass Oval.
Like a summer's
There goes the siren to start the last quarter. Compass will hold on to win this one. I can't see McLaren coming back on 8-goal deficit. Out the centre they go. Goes straight down the throat of Davis, straight down the throat of Marshall. Marshall gets the footy, he puts it straight down the throat of Pinion. That's how you start the last turn. So Tom Pinion from 45 metres out, slide angle. But he's kicked 3 from this exact same spot. So he should have the sights pretty well set. Pinion on his way in. You're changing things on me, Kev. I don't like it too much about. And Pinion's kick is on its way. Oh, it's pretty set. He's 6 inches out. She's hit the post 3/4 of the way up. So only a point it is on the scoreboard there for Mount Compass. So they go to 12-10 to 4-3 McLaren.
McLaren bring the ball back in over that far side of the ground. Players out there shielding the eyes from the sun out there now. Beautiful sunny day, except the sun's out, but I don't think it's got much warmer. The boundary umpire's got hold of the ball now. He'll throw it back in. In he comes with the ball. Nice high throwing out there by the boundary umpire. In the short, Hoban knocks the ball down. Knocked it straight out to his teammate over there. He'll kick it in. Almost a mark taken by Compass again. The ball will go back across the line. And 20 metres closer to goals, it will be thrown in again over the scoreboard side, with Compass kicking down towards the score end. The boundary umpire throws it in once again. In it goes. Hoban knocks the ball down. Ball come out here to McLaren. The players got hold of it. They're swinging round. And of course the umpire will come in and throw it up again. Up it goes. Pushed down again. Here's a chance for Ellis. Ellis had hold of it. Couldn't get past everyone out there. And hand passes the ball across the line. And the umpire comes and says, what will I do with this? The boundary umpire says, I'll throw it in. The central umpire says, agrees with him, and in it will go. Boundary umpire throws it in there. Getting that ball up nice and high out there. Ruckman appreciate that. Coming again, they try and get through the ball. That's McLaren. There's a kick out of the pack now. It's gone out where there's plenty of spare room out here now to do something with. And that, I think it might be broken shire, is it? With the long sleeve, comes in, kicks it down, ball comes out loose. And more McLaren players who just grabbed hold of it. Why would you handball it to him when he had 2 players right behind him? And the umpire will come and throw it up again. Doesn't make much sense, does it, Nifty, when you've got no space to move in and someone will handball the ball to you from the throw up. It's down on the ground again. Here's a free kick being paid out of the centre, and McLaren will get hold of the ball out there. And the ball's gone out here to Ellis. Ellis was going to play on, decides not to. Now he decides he will play on. And he's going to be in real trouble out here. And he's got to hand pass the ball away, and it will go down there again to Mount Compass, the ball's on the ground, and the Broken Shires in there with a big tussle. Loses that one though, and the ball comes out loose. And here's a chance now for McLaren. Get the ball out. There's a player out there by himself, takes the marks. And that is Kiefer Zohar with a different number on it. And a little bit too far out there for Kiefer to kick the ball through from there. And the mark will be paid, and McLaren will have a shot for a goal.
Oh no, it'll be boundary throw in. Didn't pay the mark. Didn't pay the mark. It's come off the foot and gone back in again.
I thought it was a... Anyway, that doesn't matter because the boundary umpire will throw it in. Looked like from where we were that he may have marked it, but anyway.
Not long enough, I reckon.
Not long enough. Anyway, ball's on the ground now. Compass should be able to get this one out. They do. Quick kick out of the pack, goes down to another giant pack further down the ground. If it comes out loose, it does. Chance out here for McLaren to do something. And player leads in the race for the ball out there. He can't do anything with it. It's gone from one side of the ground to the other, and it's across the ground and out of bounds, Nifty. So I don't think we scored since three-quarter time.
Very quiet on my team.
4 minutes has gone, and it's 12 goals 10 to 4 goals 3.
1 point only, and that was to Mount Compass. Ball comes back in. Hoban taps it down up in the middle. They're fighting over. Hoban comes back up with the footy. He gets it tapped out of his hands with it. McLaren come up with the footy. They're tackling. He breaks the tackle. Comes back. Backwards it goes in there through to Ellis. Ellis loads up to Kiefer Zohar, and he takes a good mark. And they're going to be looking like picket fence there. The umpire was
He's trying to come around.
The umpire will send him back around. Probably three cars back.
That other post, that greasy pole.
No, she's gone. Yeah, she's gone. Yeah, it used to be a killer. Zohar around, tries to kick it around the body, and around the body it kicked it a little bit too much, and only 1 point only. So they go to 4 goals for McLaren. Mount Compass 12-10 on our Telstra shot scoreboard.
Anyway, Compass have kicked the ball back in. There's been a couple of marks taken out there, but the last mark was taken over the boundary line, and McLaren will be able to put that ball right back in again. Should be able to almost kick that one through to the goal square, but it's a shocking kick in. Compass have got hold of the ball, they've got hold of them, and out it comes loose. Comes out loose, McLaren have got it again and pushed across the boundary line with it this time, and it will be thrown in once again. Plenty of throw-ins today. Very few of them have gone out of bounds with that last possession rule. Ball's on the ground. Comes in, Compass got hold of it, they'll kick it down that far side. That was player out there, had it for a short time for Compass, bounced off of him, and again it's just another scrum outside the other side of the ground, and the umpire will come and toss it in. So it's 10-10, 4-4, and we've been going 6 minutes of this last quarter, Nifty, with 1 point scored.
Yeah, she's locked away. Ball comes back in. Hoban takes the tap out over the back. It goes to Corbett. Corbett tries a long high handball up in hope, but it didn't work. It's gone down to McLaren. The block is now on for Compass to stop the run out. They trap the footy in. It comes back out now to Scuds. Scuds kicks it away. Ziggy Vetkunis in front. Pinions on the burn. They're going to be 20 metres away from this rival, and Pinion takes the mark comfortably 20 metres out directly in front. You have to wear him like a piece of skin if you don't. Well, you can't let him have 5 metres. And that one there, he broke it away to 15.
It was a great kick, though.
Was a great kick. Like I said, second term, Ziggy Vetkunis, Tommy Pinion, they feeding off each other. Know what it's all about. Pinion for number 7. On his way in, goes back, loads up. Goal umpire's done a bit of a juggle. We'll wait for him to come out the middle. Doesn't matter. Goal number 7. Goal number 13 for Mount Compass. 13 goals 10 to McLaren. 4 goals 4 on our Telstra Shop scoreboard.
Hamper Warehouse creates stunning gourmet hampers with quality products sourced from the Adelaide Hills and across the Fleurieu Peninsula. You have a choice of 5 gourmet hampers which can be varied to suit. Ideal as a personal gift for family and friends or special occasions, or to show someone that you care. Want to make an impression on your clients? We can deliver a personalised corporate hamper complete with your company colours and branding. Give a gift that says you care. Give a gourmet hamper from Hamper Warehouse. Phone 0417 804 931. Email or order online at hamperwarehouse.com.au.
Down here at the Mount Compass Oval, Mount Compass well ahead.
Ball goes up in the middle. Ellis gets a kick away, comes back out wide. A little tip up it was there by Matthews. Back to Ellis again. Then goes forward, but punched away. It is by Tommy Corbett. And the boundary umpire will come into play once again. He's got the old fires going a little bit early. Kev, it's
there's a fire going over there to our left.
No, this one here's a little bit of smoke coming in there. It's going to make the old players a little bit hard to breathe. It used to be bad here on some training nights and the real still cold frosty nights. The smoke used to settle down over the oval. Ball comes back in from Hoban, tap down again. Brokenshire in there, bend over the footy, overrun the little footy, couldn't get hold of it. His teammates come in and got hold of it. They got hold of him. It was Nick going, it's creaky up in there, and the boundary umpire with the football again. Flicks her up in the air. Tap up, on. Ritter runs on with the footy. Applies the tackle. Still working. Compass still working hard. They're not giving this one up. They're not looking at the scoreboard, so she's easy from here. I know McLaren will keep coming at him. The Compass have got the win. The scoreboard, I think you said it earlier today, Kev, the percentage could come in very valuable towards the end of the season. Ball gets tapped down and hit by Hoban. Bottom of the pack, it is Compass again on McLaren in there. It's been like it all day. It was a bit similar to last week, but when they broke the footy away in the big open at Paddock at Victor Harbour, they were away. But this one here, this too short oval, you're into trouble all the time. This time Laurie gets the tap away, but he's tapped it straight down the throat of Mickey Corbett. He's rode really well today, Mick Corbett, and he's put it down to Tommy Pinion. He's up on centre wing. Turns around, turns and burns. We've changed the roles. Pinion goes down to Ziggy Vic-Kernis. He's 50 metres out from home. Got Scuds running in short. Tommy Pinion's going to just wheel along back down the line, and Scuds does the old double take and comes back around, gets the mark and gets rewarded by dumped on the ground. He rolls up and gets up there quickly. Scuds is going to go back and have a shot at it. All the leads have now peeled off. So Sam Scuds on his way in. Kick on its way. He's kicked it straight and too straight. She's gone straight through the point post, and then it'll take him up to 13 goals, 11 Mount Compass to McLaren, 4 goals, 4, and McLaren have not scored in the last term again.
Yeah, they bring the ball back in now, and McLaren had it down there, and the bad kicking again lobs it straight in the arms of, is it Ritter?
It'd be Davis.
Davis, is it, out there that's got the ball? They both got those silly head things on. He kicks it across, he finds his teammate out there, goes to kick it, Compass have got hold of it, player runs through a couple of opponents down there to get it in, and down it goes into the 50-metre arc, and this should come out here by McLaren. It comes back from whence it came. Off. Here's a chance now, the player can get out down there. He's been held onto from McLaren. He'll come back in and take the free kick. Almost played straight on. I think you can hardly see the other end down there with that smoke out there. And Matthews gets it, kicks it down to the centre half forward area out there. Big fellas come out, none of them can mark it. McLaren leading the race for the ball, and now Compass now with it.
Ritter with the football. He gets hold of it. He kicks forward. Michael Corbett gets himself another mark. Pretty well today, Mike Corbett. He goes up into the middle, and he finds Vardy. Vardy now can pump long. He's got options. Vic-Kernis has got a bit shorter. Vic-Kernis has made the lead and takes a good sliding mark on the chest. Got Pinion 1-on-1. And he goes for that target. Pinion has dropped back, goes in, sets himself again, shields their eyes from the sun down there. It's the only time they didn't need the sun to come out. McLaren repel the football, and repel it well nicely, and it goes out to Bradwell. Good mark by Bradwell on half-back line. Bradwell's looking for some options forward. There ain't a lot there. All the boys have gone down and flooded. Bradwell's going to go backwards, and backwards he goes. Finds his teammate back into the 50-metre arc. Plays on shortly and finds Ellis. Ellis is deep out on the centre wing, far side of the oval. Going to bring it back into the centre again, but not going to do it. Likes to play on, does. Long, Lopen, ball going for some tall timber. 2-on-1 down there, and 2 tall it is down there. I think that would be Peter Hoban. And Peter Hoban will take the mark, and Pete looks behind him looking for the running player. The old ruckman, they don't like kicking him too much, but ball comes back over the top. Smacked on through it is by Scuds to Vic-Kernis. Vic-Kernis sells the dummy, doesn't, has to go and handball. Handball does, and handballs over the boundary line, and the boundary umpire will come into play.
Give him the benefit of the doubt then, I think, that he got swung around and probably came off his hands.
Boundary umpire of the footy, centre wing, far side the oval. Vardy's going to go in and do some ruck work, but Laurie's too tall for him, gets hold of it. Picked up, there it is, by Davis, I think it was. Vic Kunis comes out, can't get hold of the footy. McLaren get it, they get dispossessed of it. Vardy goes back in, gets the footy, handballs it up in the air, kick around the body. It is there by McLaren through Atty. Atty can't get it into Scuds. Or Brokenshire comes through, bowls him, but Tommy Vic Kunis is there. Handball backwards to Hoban, gets it backwards. It goes back out there to Zimmerman. Zimmerman backwards. It goes to McKenzie. McKenzie now goes forward, finds Joshy Pittaway. I reckon that could be out there. Pittaway Davis. I think it might be Scott. It is. Loads up, kick forward again. Vic Kunis blasts through the fingers, can't get it. McLaren get it, slam it on the boot. Pittaway comes forward, takes another mark. Probably try a different option here, Scotty. Maybe to the centre of the oval and get it out of that pack of players, but he doesn't. He goes back for it again. Or Scuds has snuck out of his position there and grabbed himself a comfy mark in front. A little chip up over the top. Pinion knows a long lead and 52 metres out. Will go on and play on quickly, and that was a little bit too quick for Ziggy to get out in front and do it, and McLaren chop off the feed. McLaren come back out wide. Out wide they'll go to Gill. Gill now comes back out to teammate and Bradwell. Bradwell, this time we're coming on clubroom size. Backwards it goes to Gill again. Gill down the line to Zohar. Zohar can't get it. Ball going close to the boundary line. Well kept in. It is by Cumbers. Kick on the way. It was the kick in hope, wasn't it? No one back there for Mount Cumbers. There's a wall of McLaren players. They're flooded back. Comes back up to Bradwell again. That was just 15. Bradwell's got to look, when he looks forward, it's just a sea of white down there, and a few McLaren players dotted in. He's looking for a gap. Where can we go? In front of the coach's box, and we'll set it up in hope. Now it comes there to Mutton. He hasn't been in the game at all today. Mutton can't get hold of the footy, and this little guy, he's been set upon by Mount Cumbers, and the umpire will come in and ball up. He will in front of the interchange race. That was probably their better player, the best player of the day. I think James Massey's got himself a couple of goals. He's been in everything, really going hard for the footy. He comes in with Hoban and Laurie. Laurie this time gets it tapped away. Comes back around to Davis, I think it is in that pack. And Scotty Pittaway, I'm going to get out there and get them. Oh, both of them are in this, and I couldn't pick them both up. Both got the same hairdos, both got the same hairband. Getting their long locks out of it. Maybe a haircut would do, Kev.
Yeah,
we'll get
fix it
down again. Yeah.
Maybe it'd be cheaper to buy a headband. Anyway, the ball's in another pack of players down there, and the umpire will come and throw it up. We've been going now for 15 minutes. From the throw up, pushed down there by Laurie from McLaren. Oh, they got hold of it, and it's 2-1, and the umpire will come in and throw it up. I reckon our figures will be very high for the throw ups today, Nifty. There's a lot of players around the ball. Umpire throws it up again, it's pushed down on the ground it goes. Try to kick it out of the pack. 2-1, 1 McLaren, 2 Mount Compass, and they'll get up again and throw it up once more. No, he's played the free kick out here to McLaren, to Billy Charler. So he's pulled the play on there. Billy Charler was taking too long. He's a left footer, and down the ground it goes. And there's only white jumpers down there. Compass have got their away strip on today, which is basically white. They kick it across the ground, and they've got players loose all the way over that side if they want to use them. A little kick into the pack, gone down the end's been taken by Compass. Is that Davis, I reckon, out there that's got it? It's Davis, now they're kicking it back again. What are they doing out here? It's a long way away.
Back line will get cold.
And the ball is straight warm. Tom Vacunas has kicked it back. Brokenshire could be in a bit of trouble here. His hand pass doesn't go away. Got too high then, and Chief Zohar will go back and take his kick. It's on the wing. He decides he doesn't want his kick. He gets it over the top there to Brendan Gill. Gill has a long shot in, but he had no one to kick it to. It's 4-1 down there.
He's open again.
And there was only one player down there from McLaren. So Compass have got it over that far side. And the ground it goes. Although the back of the pack, a little bit slow to get up and get on with it down there, but the ball's now on the ground and it's pushed out. Free kick will go out here. Well, no, it won't be a free kick. Pinion's got hold of it. He's well out of his position at the moment.
Vardy free kick.
Lady down there, he has been held onto, and the free kick goes to him, and
he goes to Vic Kunis, and will Vic Kunis get 50, or is he no umpire? Somebody relation that I know says You're not playing for that.
Yeah, I think I've been around a bit too long to get...
That was way too soft, Diggy.
50 for that one. And the Cooners now will go and kick this from around about 40. Puts the ball around about 40 and it goes in and it goes through for 1 behind only. So it's 13 goals 12 to 4 goals 4. And I don't think they scored this quarter. They got 1 point. McLaren.
Yeah. So McLaren with the kicking duties load up. Centre corridor, the goal. Oh, the kick was a shocker. It's going down the throat. Vic Kunis goes in for the 40. He's trying to go for too high, but McLaren will clean up the mess. They do. They get the kick away. It is through Gill. Gill loads up the 40, but Nick Cumbers, there's plenty of them back there. And we've got a free kick. How we went in with that one, but it's come down to Martin. That's his first free for the day. Martin goes on, gets it up on the run down from Gill. Gill goes for home, and home, I think Gill has got it. Yes, he has indeed. McLaren finally get their 5th goal on the board. They go to 5 goal 4. Compass 13-12 on a Telstra Shop scoreboard.
South Coast Realty is an independent, locally owned and operated real estate business, incorporating sales and property management of both permanent and holiday rentals. We're heavily involved in the local community, with offices in Goolwa, Normanville, Mount Compass and Victor Harbour. Our professional and friendly staff can assist you with all your real estate needs. And with well over 5,000 registered buyers on our database, all wanting to purchase properties on the South Coast, we really do stand out from the crowd. South Coast Realty, local real estate specialists with the big advantage. Give us a call today. The Royal Family Hotel in the main street of Port Elliot prides itself on having a family atmosphere. Our dining room is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, offering great food specials and friendly service. Why not wind down with friends and enjoy a drink in our superb beer garden, renowned for being the best beer garden on the South Coast. There's live music every Friday night, traditional pub-style accommodation, and we're also a sip and save outlet for all your favourite party needs. The Royal Family Hotel, 32 North Terrace, Port Elliot.
Umpire's got hold of it now. It's the other side of the cricket pitch. They're throwing it up over there today. Compass tried to get the ball out of centre. McLaren players on his hands and knees out there will push it out, and he pushed it out to Brackenshire though. Brackenshire gets the handball away. It's over near that far side boundary line. The ball comes out loose. No, it doesn't come out loose. Yes, it does. Comes out for a brief second out there, and they're all laying on top of it. And the umpire will have to go up and throw it in. There's a lot of packs, isn't there, been forming today? As soon as anyone gets it, looks like getting the ball out, they all chase it and fall on top of it, which is going to happen again. The umpire will throw it in once more. And he comes now, throws the ball up. Playing in the shadows over there, the sun's out and only one little bit of the oval at the moment. Ball's on the ground though, taken down there by Compass. Player decides to come through. Here's a chance now for McLaren to do it. The ball's out in the open. Can they mark it? No, they can't. The big fella over there, Hogan, is a foot taller than his opponent though, maybe even 2 foot taller than the opponent. And decides he's had enough kicks, gives it to a teammate over there, and that teammate's kicked the ball about 60 metres straight down the ground. Again off hands it goes. I think that might be worth a free kick down there. It is. And McLaren will get up and take the free kick. Player was jumped on the back. So a loose player over there on that boundary line. Kick it in now. It's going to be hard to mark that one. Off hands it goes, and McLaren have got it now. This will probably go down near the goal square down there. This could be a goal. It is a goal, I think. Kicked there by McLaren, and that is their 6th goal. McLaren 6 goals 4 to Mount Compass, 13 goals 12.
Welcome to Happy Rugs.
Happy Rugs stock a wide range of rugs to suit all rooms, budgets and needs. From lounge room and kids room to kitchen, living and dining room. Unique to Happy Rugs is our free sleepover service, where you can try out your selected rug at your home or business before purchasing it.
We offer great prices, a huge range and excellent customer service.
Happy Rug owners buy their rugs from Happy Rugs. 24 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08 8552 7973. Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 170A Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Victor Harbour 14-15, Maiponga 10-8, and Langhorne Creek 16-13, Wallunga 3 goals 7.
Ball
That's
goes up in the centre and down, a bit of an area for both of them. McLaren try and get it to the on tap over, good tap over it was there by Lachlan Matthews. He can't get all the footy, now comes over to Vardy. Vardy goes backwards to Tommy Corbett. Tom Corbett loads up the footy, a high ball up underneath. Plenty of McLaren's. Ziggy Vic Krunis breaks it, doesn't get the bounce. He gets set upon, didn't have hold of the footy. Umpires are letting it go. Players are getting slung down hard. Can't see now for Gill. Gill goes backwards, up over the top. She rolls in now. Now goes down to Lutzi. The Sog, we had him in here earlier on. He can't get hold of the football down to it. McLaren have locked it in, and the umpire will come in and ball up once again. Bottom of the pack on that one. Up they go. Corbett gets it, slams it back down up on the pack. There, come right up in over the top, and Vardy won't let that McLaren player get away from him, and the umpire will come in and rebeat the dose. Like we've seen the little mini Colts game at half time, and this is what it's turned into, isn't it? This one comes in here, player dispossessed the footy, it was a throw. Umpire was probably blindsided from that one with the amount of players. It's gone out of bounds, and out of bounds the boundary umpire. Not far away from us here, up in front. Nearly 23 minutes gone. This is the last term, so not too long a time on in this one, I wouldn't think. Tom McCapgan goes to Hoban, to Davis. He goes Davis's shorts. He gets petered out. Goes to Gill. He gets the run on. Now comes up to Pittaway. Can't get the bounce up. Well done by Gill. Keeps going for it, but they rode Gill into the ground. They want holding the ball from Gill. It's not going to happen. The umpire will come off and just off the centre circle.
Minute of time on going, Nifty.
A real lot to go today, I wouldn't think. Comes back in. Hoban gets the tap down. Gets a little bit of a dust up underneath as well. Still comes back into the footy, and McLaren can't get hold of it. Umpire will get hold of it.
The warmest personality of either Bulldog.
Yeah, he's got the best clothes on, hasn't he? Ball comes back up over the top. Umpire, down she goes again. Another ball up goes in there. Kev, you'd have another pen I think I'll have to give you if you're going to run out of ink making that list today.
Yeah, I reckon we'd get close to 100.
Absolutely. Ball comes back up in again with Davis, I think it was in the handball, comes back. We've got a throw, says the umpire. And Vardy gives up the footy back to McLaren. They can come back out wide. They do out towards to Smith. Smith can go from McLaren. Smith loads up the footy to Zohar. Zohar takes the juggler. He can't control it. Goes over the boundary line. Through the players' race. And the boundary umpire will come into play once again. And there it goes. There wasn't that much time on. The honker has sounded. So Cookie, our scoreboard here at the end of the game at Mount Cumbus. Mount Cumbus versus McLaren. Our scoreboard is reading 13 goals, 12 Mount Cumbus. Defeated McLaren 6 goals, 4. One of the goal umpires to double check one, but I think we're pretty right.
Par's Famous Fish Cafe is renowned for their delicious fish plates, seafood platters and tasty hamburgers. Let local owners Tim and Lisa, along with their friendly staff, welcome you to this iconic cafe in beautiful Encounter Bay. You can choose to dine in or enjoy al fresco dining with world-class ocean views, as well as a large takeaway menu. We cater for group bookings and provide regular live entertainment. Relax on our comfortable leather lounges and marvel at the impressive collection of auto memorabilia. Par's Famous Fish Cafe, a must-see for locals and visitors alike. 61 Franklin Parade, Encounter Bay. For bookings, phone 088 1055.
Hi, it's Jamie here, manager at Telstra Store Victor Harbour. If you need help with the NBN, pop by for a chat. Our team of experts can help answer all your questions. And don't worry, we won't load you up with confusing manuals or tech jargon. It's just a face-to-face chat with one of the team to help get your NBN service up and running in no time. And then that's public services. So pop by the Telstra store, Victor Harbour today.
Goal scorers for Mount Compass. Well, Tommy Pinion has probably got a few goals in front of Mutton now, hasn't he? He's got himself 7 goals for the day. Ziggy Vitkunis with 3. Stewie Hill with 1 goal. Joey Parsons with 1 goal, and Josh Davis for 1 goal also. 3 goals to James Matthews from McLaren. Brendan Gill with 1 goal, and have 2 other goal scorers. I'm sorry I can't give them 2. They come out of pack of players and a rush on. When I tried to look at the replay up on it, but the boys went to the ad as soon as I tried to have a look at it, but never mind indeedy. So, well, probably in the end, Kev, a comfortable win to Mount Compass.
Yes, a bit of a surprise really, but not that they won the game, but they won it by so much. And it's wasn't expected. Well, McLaren now, they've got to take a look now. They're not a walk-up start. They're even playing the grand final the way they played today, are they?
No, it's a toughie for them. Tough day in the office. That is for sure. Now the ball in the safe hands of Joey Parsons. He puts it straight through the middle for Compass.
This could be a goal. It is a goal, I think.
Up high in the air goes Tommy Pinion and pulls down a beauty. Broken side goes in hard for the footy, the bottom of the pack, comes back out wide, soccer off the ground, and it's through for another goal.
Here comes Davis, and that is another goal to Mount Compass.
This has been a presentation from Victor Harbour's 90.1 Happy FM.